Please. Hello, everyone. I'm Allison, and welcome to my weekly Meltdowns coverage of Big Brother 20. Tonight, we're going to probably not address episode 10 and go right into episode 11, the eviction of Winston, who was blindsided and threw a tantrum and threw down. He threw down his friendship bracelet from Sammy Sweetheart. And for the record, I had to Sammy Sweetheart. That's the girl from Jersey Shore, right? No.
Yeah, it is. What's she doing on Big Brother?
What's she doing on Big Brother? Hello, Joy-Con Thomas. Well,
I'm putting the live feeds on so we can see if it would ever load up, so we can see what's going on in the.
Yeah, somebody needs to monitor the freaking comp because I'm freaking out over here. Because I secretly am praying for Kaitlyn to win HOH.
I know. Can you imagine how freaked out she will be when Brett does not go home yet again?
So we've got Anelda, hey Anelda, Rebecca, Valencia, Geometry Goldfish, Joy-Con Thomas. Everybody's come in the chat. This was an amazing episode. So the hell. So Brett, what the frick happened? I don't even know. Did Rockstar lie? I mean, did we?
No, he was making all that shit up just to put doubt on her. And put the target on her. But, oh my God, I was living for that fight afterwards. That was so great. She's
on my daughter's birthday.
You're disgusting.
Disgusting.
Wait, isn't everybody's birthday today, apparently?
And then she walks away for 2 seconds, and then she's like, no, you're disgusting. You disgust me. On my daughter's birthday? On my daughter's birthday, you do that. It was amazing.
Don't give a flying. You know whose birthday it is.
And somebody on production was like, yo, don't cut to Julie and Winston yet. This shit is so good. Keep holding it down.
And then they've got the other. Where's the bleep button guy? Where is he? Is he taking a piss break? Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, well, they've had these long form interviews for the previous 2 evictions, and I guarantee you they had that planned, but they were like, no, this shit is so much better. Nobody really cares about Winston anyway. Bye.
Oh, happy birthday, Joey Conte! Is it really your birthday? Is it really your birthday?
Apparently,
it's 18.
Birthday.
It's 18. So some people are saying that they're upset that Sam didn't use the power. I'm conflicted. I kind of wish she did now. Just because it would have been freaking phenomenal TV.
What was that moment in the hallway with Tyler and Sam? They were discussing something real quick before she
I think that Tyler was probably just being honest with Sam that hey, I voted out Winston here. Just to reassure Sam. But what did you guys think about her not using the power? I do want to get into that. I have thoughts.
I wish she would have used it.
You wish
it would have made? Yeah, I wish she would have used it. It would have made the feeds off the chain this week, and I think that what's her name? What's the little psycho girl's name?
Kaitlyn.
Kaitlyn, thank you. I think Kaitlyn. I think her head would explode when nobody went home. And I really do hope that Kaitlyn wins the HOH and Brett doesn't go home again.
Now, are you saying that she should have used it from a TV perspective, an entertainment perspective, or from a game perspective?
Oh, entertainment, purely entertainment.
Okay, good.
Just
I don't know. The Michael Russo in the chat saying Sam made a mistake not using her power this week. She had a perfect chance to save the Burmans and have a strong 3-person alliance. I totally disagree with that. I think that she was smart to not use it tonight. There is no reason this early in the game that she should be using a power like that on anybody else except for herself. And if she gets herself in a sticky situation where she might be evicted next week or is evicted next week, she definitely needs that little cushion, that backup to get her back in the game. So I'm glad to see that she didn't use it tonight.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what led up to tonight.
Yeah.
This whole week, I've got notes out the ass, but I'm not, listen, there are so many things that Winston losing it at every corner. I mean, this guy aged 15 years this week. I mean, he basically, after the nominations, Winston is sitting in a room by himself and he's like, I want to break this freaking dweeb face. Meanwhile, Brett goes up and just, you know, calmly talks to Scotty. Then you cut, you know, you get Winston up there and he doesn't even talk to him. He talks at him. He's like, you just drew a line in the sand, bro. You know, you just better hope that I don't stay because I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come after you. I'm going to make sure you just wrote your eviction pink slip and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, that's like everything you don't want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Oh, and I'm so excited that Scotty won Veto because now he and his virginity can go to Greece together.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It looks like Haley is digging on him, and he's digging on Haley.
I don't know how serious that is, though. I mean, I
He
think
did say he likes it.
I think that's
He
more
has a
so
crush
of convenience than anything in the game. I don't think that's anything romantic.
Well, maybe convenient for him, but he has a crush on her. He admitted it.
I have to say, guys, like, I'm really turning around on my thoughts on Bailey. Like, I've said on here numerous times that I think that she's a terrible player. But without Swaggy, I think that she's really doing a great job. Like, she's building this bond with Tyler, which I think is really beneficial for both of them. Considering how Tyler's, like, realizing how crazy of a liability is. Like,
well, she's laying low. Like, she's not out like she was when Swaggy was there.
Exactly. She's doing exactly what she needs to be doing, and she has like such a huge power like in her back corner too. And I'm glad that she's not really telling too many people. Is somebody
She shouldn't have told anybody.
Like what is that noise?
I don't know what.
Is it like tinfoil or something? Like what is that noise?
I don't know, but I don't know if anybody knows this, but Mamma Mia 2 comes out this weekend.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that actually.
Did you know this?
Obvious enough on the show.
Amazing. There's so much going on this episode. I died last night when JC was talking about Fessy weighs 300 pounds, and then little JC goes, "Well, I weigh 100 pounds. I weigh 100 pounds," and he freaking Fessy picks up JC and just starts swinging him.
Like, wait, let me make myself heavy.
Yeah, I'm going to make myself dead. What? Let me tell you something, though. That is a good tactic. Like a defense mechanism. If somebody tries to grab you like that, like if you go dead like that, you can do your arms out like this.
Oh, well, there you go. Allison teaching us how to
Life lessons with Allison.
I feel safer already.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled on the, or Deb, do you have the endurance comp up right now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I also think that the veto competition was rigged. I don't think they put JC's name in the box.
Well,
because there's no way his little ass would have been able to reach that. I don't think they could have lowered it any further down.
Oh my God, that would have been amazing if they had to like pick him up to put him.
Here's the ground. Here's the little thing. It's nothing.
To give him a little soapbox so he can reach the
You'd have to borrow Bailey's soapbox. Haley's soapbox.
He would be like, spin me around, baby, spin me around.
It would have been funny if they made her read Hamlet while they were doing that competition. I don't know.
What did you guys think about that little fight between Kaitlyn and Brett during the veto episode? So,
I have notes.
Okay. You're like, hold on, let me take out the receipts.
Hold on, I got my receipts. First of all, Kaitlyn, if you didn't know, is 90% light and 10% go fuck yourself. Here's the thing. She got real upset and said, I'm tired of stupid people lying and think they run this house. Honey, go look in the mirror. You little hypocrite. And I think that she's full of crap. I don't think she's psychic. I don't think she's clairvoyant. The bitch wasn't asleep 2 seconds. And for what I understand, Haley or somebody said something to her.
Bailey told her and brought her up there.
That's not being psychic.
Yeah, no, that was edited to make her look like she was psychic, but no, Bailey told her.
Yeah. Well, she also told somebody somebody caught this on the live feeds, but like yesterday or something, she was like, I really genuinely feel like I have like a premonition that I'm being received very well by America right now. That was Allison's like rant last week about Kaitlyn.
Listen, she doesn't deserve this because she's friends with the bros. So she doesn't, you know, she seems to think if you're friends with people in the house that you don't get nominated and things don't happen to you. Did this bitch not lie to Swaggy C's face when she was HOH?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's very true.
She did everything that she has complained about.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't care what anybody thinks. I loved Brett's veto speech. The freaking bitch face that she made me nuts the last 2 episodes. I wanted to grab that gargantuan size scrunchie off the top of her head, just strangle her with it. I mean, she's making me crazy, and I can't handle, bitch, clear your throat. Please.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
Every time you talk, I involuntarily grab my throat, and when Kaitlyn's talking, I'm like this.
Oh my gosh.
It's like my cat trying to cough. Finley is trying to cough up fucking fur balls because he thinks he has some stuck in his throat when she talks. Please follow Finley on Twitter at Finley Kelly 2011. Thank you.
So anyway, what else we got tonight was Rockstar being stuck on the rock climbing wall, and then well, what's funny was that they cut like the live feed for like 15 minutes when this happened, and everybody thought that like somebody from production was coming in to like help her down, but 15 minutes later they come back and Rockstar is still up there. So they cut the live feeds while Kaitlyn was doing her life coaching to Rockstar, I guess, just so that they could save it for the show because they're like, this shit's gonna be so good.
That would be my ass. I would be, but listen, I would be screaming, help me. So I don't care what you got to grab on my body. I don't care if you got to put JC on your shoulders and pull me down by my vagina. Somebody get me off this wall.
Sorry, I'm looking at the live.
Read the chat. Oh, what's going on the live feed?
Yeah, I think I'm bringing it up right now.
Everybody's still intact.
Well, let's go over some things since everybody's watching live feeds and keeping us.
It looks like birds are shitting on them.
I wrote like 20.
Kaitlyn's grandpa.
There's some kind of like poop in like every Big Brother comp. Allison would feel quite at home.
Kaitlyn was talking to Tyler in a baby voice tonight during the episode, and he said, I'll do whatever you want. And she says no guy has ever said that to her, not even her boyfriend.
And her boyfriend never will because they're no longer.
Honey, you don't have a boyfriend. Oh, she doesn't know that. That's so. I even have a note. Rockstar gets stuck on the rock wall. LOL.
I just love like the gong sound that they have for like whenever Kaitlyn's about to start doing her life coaching.
Oh, Rockstar's down.
So much fun.
Rockstar just fell. Hey, I thought that she was going to win this competition because she said she gave natural childbirth, so she's really good at endurance.
No,
maybe she should have been hanging on with her labius.
Well, apparently she said, I can't believe they're doing a wall comp on my daughter's birthday.
No shit, on my daughter's birthday. Here's something. What y'all think about Sam putting dots? Putting the future of the bros on dots in a freaking coffee cup.
I think that was a really good play, actually. Like, I don't think that she had any strategy behind what she did, but I was actually thinking, like, this is a great way to kind of make yourself seem like you're not a strategic player, and that your vote is very much so influenced by other people instead of being like locked into a side. So I thought that was a great move. I think that she's just genuinely indecisive and not a good game player, but good strategy for somebody else to do that in the future.
What did you guys, I'm just going over my notes here. What did you guys think about Scotty's fake mohawk, the flowers in his hair, the guy liner, and black fingernails?
I don't know.
That was disturbing.
Like, really
it was disturbing.
I think that he had a really good HOH week, but outside of that, like, I still am not a Scotty fan, and I'm curious to see like where he's gonna fall after this week is now done.
What did everyone think of Rockstar's pants during the Veto Cup?
Oh, what was she wearing? I forget.
Glitter disco bell bottoms.
I mean, if you're that age and you feel the need to do that, I say more power to you.
Wow.
Opinion on them.
I'm not knocking her. I'm just like, wow, those were some pants.
Yeah. Allison, you should try that.
We all need disco pants.
Honey, let me tell you something. I got bell bottoms. I made my own bell bottoms. Y'all don't even know who you're messing with right now. I may not look like it, but I know a little bit about making shit. Yeah, there was a lot. I don't know. Scotty, at the end of the veto meeting, says you've been knocking on the devil's door, and now you're going to answer to me.
Woo! Badass.
He had a little machismo this week during his HOH.
Yeah, maybe that's why Haley was hanging on him, because she was getting the pheromones.
Yeah, a little machismo.
She just wanted to go on that trip.
That's true. You know what? I would have sucked up to freaking look at me. I'm glowing. Look at that. Y'all see me? Look at my chest. I'm glowing. Y'all, I'm getting a hit. I'm getting a hit right now. Kaitlyn's gonna win HOH. Whenever I'm glowing like that, I'm getting hit.
Who do you guys think has a chance to win tonight?
Who's left on the wall?
Everybody.
Rockstar. I think this is JC's comp to lose or to win, or.
So I hope it's not that, just because like that's what everybody's predicting. Also, like, I think this is totally not a good, like, not thought through on production's part. I really think that they should have saved this endurance comp for next week. So whoever like gets saved from Sam's power thing, I think that would be so much better if they had this comp like immediately following that, so that the person who inevitably gets back in by their chance to enter back the game, they have this opportunity to like hang on for dear life and you know, win this like HOH and just have like total like revenge for being evicted and stuff. So yeah, I think that this should have been saved for next week. But yeah, so I think that JC definitely has a good chance. I also think, or I really hope that Rachel does pretty well here too. More birds are shitting on Houseguests right now.
Everybody, this is Phoebe, Fifi, Pinky, Michelle. This is Finley's twin sister. She's the sweet one. She's the one I would grab if the house were on fire, because she doesn't freaking bite me. She lets me carry her around like a baby. And she wants Kaitlyn to win HOH, don't she?
Yes.
Why do you want
Daisy
Kaitlyn
said
to win
she
HOH?
wants Kaitlyn to win.
Huh?
Why do you want Kaitlyn to win HOH?
Because it'll be freaking hilarious. Let's just be real.
Her head will explode when Brett doesn't go home.
It'll be hilarious. Everyone freaking knows it. Even Phoebe here knows it. Don't you?
It'll be
Come
glorious.
on now. What's going on in the chat?
Haley looks like she's struggling a lot.
Does production write their speeches?
No.
If they do, then they need to get better writers, because you know what? Somebody needs to tell Brett to stop it. I don't know what that is. Poetry. He's trying to be Chris from Survivor Go Silent. I don't know. It's getting on my nerves.
Put on the wall so far.
Yeah, everybody's sorry. This is like really, we're not like talking.
Yeah.
We're so professional
A
tonight.
little, yeah. Bessie and Tyler look a little.
My cat will literally let me hold her like this until my arms
Bessie
give
just
out.
fell.
Who said something?
Bessie just fell.
Bessie just fell. Just
I
kidding,
just-
Allison. I love you. Wait a minute. What did you say, anti-Trump? Okay. Kaitlyn winning won't be hilarious. It will be a letdown. We already know what kind of HOH she is. It would just be Tyler HOH, or she would do the same. You know what I think? I don't think she would listen to him, to be honest. Hello?
Wait,
Anybody?
What?
Anybody?
We already,
I think she might still listen to him,
You think?
but I think she would go rogue and still do her own.
especially after tonight, like how he voted with level 6 once again and totally blindsided Falte again. Like how many times does and all like the entire Falte side is totally on to Tyler at this point. So the fact that he keeps like lying about this shit, like it's I really hope he goes this week. Well, not this week, because then he'll come back. But I really hope he goes next week.
How about
But
it?
he
How
still has
about
that
it?
power app.
He does still have that power app, so he won't go. How about JC?
What?
I think JC. I want to see JC as HOH. My cat's trying to eat my headphones. Stop.
I don't think he's going to win this.
I think he is too. It's a little person comp.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, the winner of this is usually like a smaller female.
Yeah, so it's either going to be him or Kaitlyn.
John, she says she wouldn't vote against him, but she would make her own decision. Kaitlyn doesn't know how to make her own damn decisions. She does everything based on the truth of her inner freaking 5-year-old. I mean, give me a break. She's wanting male attention, validation, and everything else. She's going to do whatever Dick is giving her attention says to do.
Yeah.
Making her a moist pie.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, speaking of
I mean,
moist,
I can't live like this. This is ridiculous.
Neeraj, Winston was evicted 6-5.
Is everyone seeing my cat's asshole currently?
It is straight up porn.
At least it's
oh
clean.
my
It is
God.
clean. All my cats' butts are clean. We had a whole conversation about that one time, but we're not going to go there again.
I'm surprised there's not a little jewel on his ass crack.
Brett,
There's no anal teasers on my cats.
Brett just fell.
Brett
Who
fell.
fell?
Yeah, Brett fell. So all the stronger, muscular people. Oh, who else just fell? I think, is that Rachel? I hope it's not Rachel.
No, that's Bailey.
All right, guys.
Bailey. Yeah,
Okay.
Bailey fell.
Bay is down.
Why didn't Brett hold on with his mustache? I have cat hair all in my lip gloss.
I think that mustache was real. I think we reported some fake news last week.
Dude,
No,
you
no.
got us
I
in
watched
trouble, Tyler.
No, wait. Let me finish that. Hold on, Tyler. No, I sat there and watched somebody help draw it in.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, it was real, but they literally like filled it in to make it look more voluminous.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Listen,
No, I actually watched. But go ahead.
That
Talk
get
about the
you guys
fake
in
news.
trouble.
listen, you are in trouble
Why?
because you gave us. We got yelled at for spreading fake news because apparently Swaggy C's father is dead.
Oh, really? I'm
Yes.
just reporting what I read on Reddit.
And we bitched for about 30 minutes last week about how he's a fraud. And I mean, somebody raked me over the rails, and I was like, you need to go to @TLions.
Well, yes, that's fair.
I threw you under the bus, honey, at 80 miles per hour.
Yeah. I almost
Speed up in this
However,
bitch.
I believe when I reported that fake news, I said that this is what I read. I said I don't have any confirmation myself.
Honey, we're not playing Big Brother right now. Don't try to politic me like Brett. Okay, that little future politic. Don't even go there.
I'm just saying. But I'm happy to hear Swaggy's father is alive and well.
No, he died.
No,
Oh,
he's dead.
I'm sorry.
You're doing it again.
He did it again.
Wait, I'm confused now. What did I report originally? That he is.
He said that he was alive.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
I think my cat's deaf because I just screamed and she just looked at me. Are you partially deaf? I'm gonna tic-tac. Get out of here.
Let's look at the chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. What's going on in the chat? We're boring. We're not talking.
Casey seems to be just taking up space in the house, just like Angela. But at least Angela is hot. First of all, what does a female's looks have anything to do with whether or not they should stay in the house? I don't like this comment. And second of all,
Get off the keyboard.
And second of all, Casey is doing a wonderful job. She doesn't, like, you don't need to be putting a target on yourself this early on. I think that Casey is still, like, in the best position in the entire house.
And she's playing both sides of the house, and everybody likes her.
Yeah.
And she's not looking like a threat, and you bet your bippy she is a physical threat.
Casey is a lesbian that makes her not try hard like Angela. I bet Casey could look just
what?
Like, what in the fuck?
What does her sexuality have to do with her ability to try?
Right.
Let's just all hold hands and be positive and sweet to each other.
Someone said JC might win this competition because he has that strong jerk hand.
Oh, that's true.
This is true. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think
working it hard before he got the big brother house.
Casey's laying low. I think Casey is laying low, and it's strategic.
Oh,
I think Angela and Rachel aren't doing shit, and it's not strategic. It's just being wallpaper.
A lot of strategy, like in this latest episode, about why they should evict Winston over Brett. I thought that was what?
Who did what? I didn't hear you.
Rachel. How she was saying that that they need to keep Brett instead of Winston because Brett is like this really sporadic player. He's like a huge threat, like physically and stuff like that. And they need to keep this giant meat shield in front of them. And I thought that was really smart. I totally agreed with that.
Yeah, he's a big target in front of them.
Yeah.
But they have to take him out, before final 8.
Yeah. I have to be right back. I'm showing this guy my apartment because he might be moving in. So I will be right back, but I'll join right afterwards. Okay?
We'll miss you.
All
right.
Bye.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So apparently Scotty's getting on everybody's nerves commentating.
Oh my God, is he?
Yes. Everybody's like, shut the fuck up, Scotty.
Shut up, Scotty. You're not HOH anymore. Nobody cares what you think anymore. Just sit over there with your fake faux hawk and your freaking guy liner. You're back to nerd.
Over.
The power's over. And I'm just saying that everybody is going to go back to, here's the problem. He's going to go back to being what he was prior. And it's going to hurt him. Huh?
No, you have to. See, the thing is, when you win HOH, win a competition that makes you look big, you have to do something directly after that to make yourself look small and vulnerable. And, you got to be humble about, what you just did.
Hey.
Make some apologies and stuff like that, but you got to make yourself look small.
Like a toddler.
Who's a toddler?
I'm sorry. You see my shirt? My cat. You see all that? Is that cat hair?
Yeah. I got dog hair all over me.
It's in my lip gloss.
Yeah.
And it's flying around. Well, I don't know what else to freaking talk about because the freaking comp is still going on. I feel like we're dead air. Sam did use the power app. I'm glad she didn't use the power app because I think it would have put a target on her. But I also wish she had used it because I think it would have been funny as hell.
It would have been funny as hell. Funny as hell.
Allison Swaggy C talking bad about Casey on Twitter. Oh, speaking, this would be a good time to introduce something. Deborah has been investigating all of the shade throwing that is going on in social media and has found some really good ones. And I'm going to share my screen in a minute, and we're going to show some of the crap that people are talking about each other. I mean, what people are talking about Big Brother is freaking hilarious.
And this segment is called Made in the Shade.
It's called Made in the Shade.
Yes, and if anybody has any shady tweets and you want to make sure that it's covered on Made in the Shade, tag us. Do hashtag Made in the Shade, hashtag My Weekly Meltdown, and if it's good, we'll cover it.
Yeah, we'll bring it up. But yeah,
just rename names.
There are so many. Excuse me, creative. Boy, it's not a show unless I'm breaking wind out of my mouth or my ass. Sorry.
A burp is nothing but a confused fart.
A what? What did you say? A burp is
nothing but a confused fart.
It is, especially out of me. Okay. Let's see here.
Angela and Rachel are out.
Angela and Rachel are out. Oh, I can't show that one. Hold on a sec.
So,
I can't freaking see. I hate. All right, hold on. It's going to be an unflattering angle for a minute. All right.
Make sure you close all the windows that are porn, okay, before you share your screen.
Yeah, look, I'm closing all the JC porn. Just freaking cool your jets and shit. All right. These are funny. Hold on. One of these days, I'm going to actually be prepared for my own damn show. Be professional. People aren't going to know what to do. Might even not cuss from time to time. All right, I'm going to share my screen, people, and this is stuff that people have to just shade. It's called, what's it called, Deborah?
Made in the Shade.
Made in the Shade, and this is shade that's on the internet currently about Big Brother. Okay, I don't know if you could see this, but Virago on Twitter at Chaotic Corey said, Google, show me a picture of a fragile, toxic masculinity. And it's Winston. Look at that. Fragile, toxic masculinity. That is the face of a man that doesn't know what's coming.
Literally.
Exactly. This is actually a screenshot I made of this is Kaitlyn's face last night during the veto speech when Brett was making fun of her. That looks more like a who farted face to me. So yeah, let's make a who farted meme out of that. I think I just got hit with a spiritual fart. All right, this is one that I love. JC in his mind versus reality.
That's from Miriam at Maximus's mom.
Miriam, yes, sorry. I can so relate to this because I think I look one way and then I leave the house. It never works out the same. Never. And I probably actually have this outfit. The sad thing is, do you see me circling it? I do. I have this outfit, hat, boots, everything. Okay. And I'm just kind of, what is the deal with the contact lens solution right there? Are they in the bathroom?
Yeah, they're in the bathroom.
Okay. I thought, because it looked like a cup right there. Maybe someone was trying to do the Visine trick. I don't know. I would live for that. Here we go. Lacey Brienne said, I seriously hope that Sam does use her bonus life just to wipe the smirk off Kaitlyn's face. I cannot stand her. I do not want her to even get the opportunity to have a chance to get back into the game. I'm over her and her nasty crotch area, and I cannot unsee from the other night. Yes, we had a whole convo Tuesday night about the wet crotch. Picture of Kaitlyn sitting Indian style talking to Fessy with a wet spot in dead center of her gray yoga pants.
She was juicy.
It was juicy to say the least. Good freaking Lord. Yo, I got cat hair.
Here goes Allison coughing up a hairball.
Jesus. And probably the thought of her wet crotch. There's another one. Veronica Lampierre. Scotty is a demon dork from the nether regions. He needs to go the fuck home. Oh my God. He needs to get laid, said Michael. Kevin Michael over there. Scotty made a huge move so he can win challenges. Can't say that about anyone else. Hey, look, Scotty, I learned a new word this week. It's called machismo, and it's macho in Spanish. So every opportunity that I get to say machismo tonight, I'm going to freaking say it. Hashtag machismo. Scotty's got machismo. Anyway, could these two be related? Both are worthless, said Willie.
Their nose is very similar. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. Yeah. But her voice didn't get as high pitched as Matt's did. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? I'll sling milk on you from my freaking cereal.
I know. Well, Rockstar, she's always talking about how she's going to send this one home and that one home and put this one up and that one up. And bitch hasn't won anything. Just saying.
She hasn't won anything, and she said in her bio that she could win anything because she's given natural childbirth. Well, maybe she should start playing the comps with her vagina.
Just saying.
Everyone has a twin. I'm just going to leave that right there. Everyone has a twin. What's going on in the chat? Anybody saying anything in the chat?
I don't know.
What happened to Helen?
Stacy Phillips. I hope Sam uses her tomorrow and saves the bros. Kaitlyn has a week from hell and Brett wins, puts Kaitlyn out the door. At this point, I would rather her go than Winston. I am no longer for her side. I want to see annoying people go home, and nobody's more deserving than Kaitlyn. I think Sam should make a deal to save them tomorrow in return for Kaitlyn's eviction. Well, it didn't happen. So next. That's cat hair trying to come out of my esophagus. I need to be burped like freaking JC over Fezzi's shoulder. Ex-Big Brother Houseguest defends JC's using the N-word. Darnell Taylor said, you can't compare the two. They are both derogatory statements, but they don't carry the same weight. She was ignorant with her word usage, but he knew what was okay. Well, you know what? Nobody was buying and selling midgets. Okay.
I like the last comment.
Midgets didn't have to be set free. Looks like one flew over the cuckoo's nest just came out of hiding.
Poor Devin.
Poor Devin. We love him though. He's just a sweetheart. He's speaking his truth. Everyone's got something to say. Big Brother Daily said, Kaitlyn, my body is getting really hot right now. Feel me. Do you feel anything? Brett, you feel warm. Kaitlyn, I'm like shaking. I'm trying to be told something right now. I'm legit shaking. I don't get it. Don't you see my hand? This is out of control. Hashtag BB20. Do you think she said hashtag BB20 or was that thrown in?
No, that was thrown in. Let me tell you something. Kaitlyn is just crazy enough to have her body shaking and convulsing from low blood sugar, and she will think that it's a sign from God. And
every woman, listen, any woman can fake shaking and convulsing. It's called faking an orgasm. Okay, next. How is Tyler on knockout TKO and he's still
he's in
the house still tape before the season started? No shit, Sherlock. Yeah.
But you can't even imagine how many people have asked, are they letting him out of the house to go on TKO? And I'm like, look, how stupid are these people?
Has anyone actually watched the episode? I started watching it earlier. Dude took some serious balls to the head. Seriously.
Yeah, he was like knocked out.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
He's adorable, though. I just think he's so cute. If I had a daughter, I'd let her date him. Anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Kaitlyn. Hi, baby. Oh, this is Kaitlyn talk. I wish I could do a raspy voice. Hi, baby. If you're watching, Bessie, he's not watching. And then down at the bottom, it says, she said Joe Joe was lit watching her in the BB house. Yeah, he is lit, all right. He lit a fire to all your crap, and it's now roasting marshmallows to make s'mores. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Another cat hair. From Stacy Phillips, Sam has been trying to make jailhouse liquor and slop ice cream. She is making it to Final Four. Let me tell you something. She will make it to Final Four as long as this doesn't give the house guests the raging shits like that little concoction she made with the slop.
Yeah.
Then I think she's okay.
I'm living for the jailhouse liquor. I don't know how she's doing.
Listen, I'm for it. She's got my vote.
Yeah, I'm totally for it.
This is Tatiana Lejeune. Brett's speech has me in tears, and it's even funner that Kaitlyn thinks she has fans. Oh my God, that speech was pure gold. He's a douchebag for sure, but what an entertaining one. That was fun. Yes, it's true. It's I don't know. It's funnier the fact that she has fans, or she thinks her boyfriend's still watching. If she has a boyfriend. Okay, Winston's the end. Winston's a moron. The end. Yes, Esther Davidowitz. That's very true. I think it would be funny as hell if one of those two pros kissed Scott before going out the door, because you know he has never been kissed. He reminds me of an abuser. Oh my God. Like, look at this random comment down here. I didn't even see that. I just saw that.
That's what made me save it.
He reminds me of an abuser. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I know.
He's the, I don't know. Yeah, he's an abuser of privilege. Okay. Oh, here's one. I don't know. Do we want to address? Okay. The feeds went down because JC said the N-word when Bailey asked him, what's the difference between a midget and a dwarf? And he said that's like the same. Being asked, what's the difference between a black person and the N-word? I do.
Yeah, they're going to address that on Sunday.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, I got no opinions other than I just know that no one has ever bought and sold a midget that I know of. But that's just me. Is that it? Oh, here's a picture of my cat on my computer at work. Holy shit. How did that get on there?
Wasn't there some Twitter? Yeah, no, there was some Twitter posts for you to click on.
Hold on. Let me get over to
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
Are people enjoying this in the chat? Oh, wait. I don't know what's happening.
Fake driver's license.
Yeah, Finley's got a fake driver's license because I had a whole controversy today with my cat's freaking Twitter. While I'm looking up the other things. Apparently my cat has had Twitter for 2 years and he's 7 years old, so he's had it since he was 5. And freaking Twitter decides today to lock his damn account because you have to be 13 years old, okay? And I had to freaking show my ID and explain to him it was my cat's Twitter. And whoa, where did it go? Can y'all see my screen right now?
Yeah, we can see the screen right now.
Hey, look, there's a two-story double wide. Stop reading my cover. That's what I'm retiring in. And I'm going to build a deck.
She's going to get herself a sugar shack.
These are the conversations that Deborah and I have. Shit, I should just read our fucking conversations.
Our conversations are
Look what I did today. Look
what I did today.
I can't escape him.
Finley got kicked off Twitter. Oh, let me go make him a fake ID. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bitch, because you're putting them on your computer. I mean, she was there for me. I gotta say, there's no other best friend than Deborah. I can't pronounce your Gauchran. Made my cat a fake ID.
I got you, girl. I got you.
You got me. There's nobody that can say they've got me because none of you bitches have ever made me a damn fake ID for my cat.
The one with Josh.
So it's down to Tyler, and Kaitlyn right now.
Here you go.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's down to who?
Tyler and Kaitlyn?
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler needs to fall.
Okay. How to win a
Can't put him
comp.
up.
Big Brother 19 versus Big Brother 20. Look at him go, man. Okay, look at he fall. That's the fake fall from last year. Yeah, whatever. And then you've got freaking Scotty swinging his little virgin nuts around. That's hilarious. Okay.
Oh, Josh's fall was hysterical. And that was from BB Toombs?
Yeah, BB Toombs.
Thank you, BB Toombs.
Thank you, BB Toombs.
Yeah, that's one right there. Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Are you ready to learn how to make the best Big Brother speech of all time? Dan Giesling gulped, Will Kirby nodded, Zach Rance shuddered, Godfrey Mags blinked nervously. Yes, Brett Robinson, they said in unison. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Bitches. And that was Simone at Junk Coop's debut. And I'm actually enjoying doing this and not having to be on camera. That's it. Unless y'all want to see. Oh.
No. There was one from Earth Dog.
Sam called Kaitlyn a fat whore. You missed it.
Oh, she. Yeah, you'd have to watch the video, but yeah, she did call.
Oh, God. Here's one. Can you believe people were once fans of Winston? Those people now. I don't remember saying those names.
I'm one of them. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed.
A lot of people jumped the shark on Winston when he pulled his rifles out and all that mess. Yeah. I love how tonight on the show, Julie Chen totally glossed over when Winston said, yeah, well, maybe there's a battle back. Maybe there's a battle back. Mm-hmm. Meryl Streep has 3 boyfriends in Mamma Mia, and Kaitlyn has 3 boyfriends in BB20. A coincidence? I think not.
Oh, that's the
here one. We go. This is money right here. What I wanted Fessy to do with JC.
Oh my God, I love you, Earth Dog.
Oh, I wish I
probably what that minion wanted him to do.
Oh my God, that's what the minion did to itself when it was done. Okay. Oh yes, this is Finley's fake driver's license that Deb made today to prove his ID.
I didn't finish it though.
I swear to God, I work when I'm at work, y'all. I really do. I don't sit here and chat with people all day. Are y'all coming on the show tonight? I'm starting a group chat at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Who's coming on the show tonight? And everybody's like,
bitches waking me up so early.
Get
I didn't wake up until like 4 p.m.
Oh my God, I hate you. Okay. I don't know.
Those were good. Earth Dog wins though.
Oh, I'm like sweating. Like, look how much my hair is flattened from all the sweating and laughing I've been doing.
Okay, we have fish. So did we have a winner?
Oh, are y'all?
It went down.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I got 2 minutes.
So it was Tyler and Kaitlyn. Oh my God, y'all!
Oh, it went down to it was a fish earlier, and then they came back on it, and now it's back to fish.
So if Kaitlyn wins, don't be mad at me. We will make the most of it. It'll be fine. So that was Made in the Shade. Hashtag Made in the Shade. Big Brother 20. I think I'm going to give
KC.
Yes, we're still on, Tyler. Do you not have us up in the background? He just sent me a text. Are you guys, what does it look like? He just missed all of it. Can y'all see my picture? This is getting ridiculous.
That's KC and Kaitlyn.
It's KC and Kaitlyn. Ooh, I want Kaitlyn to win for her breakdown.
Casey looks like she's struggling. And Kaitlyn only weighs like 90 pounds soaking wet.
Kaitlyn's tiny, though. She's like my size. I read she's like 4'11".
She's fun size.
I can't believe I'm rooting for Kaitlyn. Who is Kaitlyn up against? JC?
Casey.
Casey. Gotta get those two. I would love to see what Casey would do if she were because she's going to have to start. It's going to put a target on her back. Yeah. This is going to do some damage. She's not going to be able to sleep anymore.
I think she would still partner up with Tyler and let Tyler run it.
Yeah, just blame it on him.
Someone on Twitter said if Kaitlyn wins.
Oh, Kaitlyn, she's struggling. Kaitlyn fell.
Oh, so who's the new HOH? Casey?
Casey.
Casey is.
No,
HOH.
there's Tyler and Casey.
Wait.
There's not. Fake news. Fake news. What a coincidence that I'm yelling fake news when Tyler comes in the room.
Wait. Tyler was still up?
Charlie
wait,
sent
no.
me. Look what Charlie sent.
No, there's another screen. Wait, Tyler is still up, and so is Sam.
Tyler.
He looks like a serial killer.
Tyler, Sam, and Kaitlyn are still in.
No, Kaitlyn just fell.
Are you sure? I thought that was Casey. Hold on.
Casey fell too.
Casey fell too?
Yeah, it's just Casey Sam and Tyler.
Ugh. I really hope Sam wins. I don't want this to be the Tyler show. Ugh. Tyler sucks. Like, I'm so rooting for him to not succeed in this game. Especially because
oh my gosh.
Sam wins.
Why?
Like, Tyler is so bad at this game.
If Sam wins, then she already knows.
Down.
There's so many more people who are worse than Kaitlyn and Tyler that are playing this game.
Sam just won.
Yep.
She was still on the wall?
Yep, she's there. She won.
Oh, and what makes this even better is that she knows whoever is evicted is gonna might come back.
Listen, hold on.
Here we go.
I just want the.
Oh, how perfect! You froze. You have to start over.
I just want head of household, Allison, and I hope I don't freeze like a robot again. But I have this power that's going to be used this week, so it's like my nominations don't even matter. Or, I mean, it's not like Tyler's nominations even matter. So we'll see what happens this week. But I'm just happy that I pulled it out and I won for my family. Thank you, America. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and Elda just asked me in the chat if Kaitlyn's going to have a dream that her boyfriend dumped her. Why doesn't she have dreams that matter?
That's
I know. Why doesn't she have a dream that her shit is packed?
Why doesn't her what?
Her shit. Her shit is packed.
Her shit is packed.
Yeah, her boyfriend packed her shit.
Oh, listen. I'm not down with the ass stuff, so I don't know what that means.
You automatically go to like butt stuff?
If you're packing shit. Isn't that anal sex? Isn't that another way of saying anal sex is packing shit?
That's fudge packer.
Yeah. That's
oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I'm not being JC. I'm just saying.
Wow, I cannot believe Sam won that. I'm really excited about what's going to happen this week.
What do you think that she will do?
A lot of her talking really slow.
Really good question, Deb.
Tell us in Sam voice what Sam's gonna do.
All right.
She's probably got to put people up that she doesn't think that can win the competition to get back in.
You think so?
It's gonna impact her decision.
Hold on, I have to like bring up like the grid of like all the house guests. What is Sam not like? I mean, Sam did get in like a huge tiff with Brett about breaking the. Wait, am I frozen? Okay? There we go. Sam got in a pretty big tiff with Brett this week about like breaking the door. That was like really pissing her off for whatever reason that he did that. But I'm looking at the board here. Do I keep freezing? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I can turn off the feeds now that this is done.
Hey, look, if you're going to do the show from your bedroom, can you frickin' pick it up, for God's sake?
Pick up what?
Your room.
What are you talking about? My room is very clean.
Look at the crap against the
Not my
wall.
clothes. This is my roommate's clothes because we had to show our apartment tonight.
Why don't those clothes being thrown out a window right now?
Oh, I even have my bed made and everything.
Is that where the magic happens?
It is. Deb will know.
His room is so small that he has to have things
It
laying
is
around.
not. It is good for New York. Okay.
Oh no, babe, you don't know. Like my bedroom is like 18 by 30.
Okay, we don't care about his room. We're being called out in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. So, wow. All right. Anti-Trump is
Anti-Trump's keeping it real.
telling it like it fucking is.
Tell it like it is.
Okay, so I think that Sam will nominate. I mean, maybe she puts up Kaitlyn. Like this is very possible. Like Tyler kind of manipulates Sam to putting up Kaitlyn, because Tyler keeps saying that Kaitlyn's a huge liability. So maybe the target shifts to Kaitlyn this week.
Rockstar and Kaitlyn.
I don't think that Kaitlyn and Sam are really that strong of friends anymore or anything either. So maybe she puts up Kaitlyn and maybe she puts up Scotty.
Well, it's going to be hard because they're using that app, that power app.
That's true. And Kaitlyn is so going to throw up in her face. I'm the vote that kept you in the house.
Yeah, I mean, like, do Kaitlyn or Scotty really have that strong of ties with anybody? Like, they're not too solidly in an alliance like the level 6 are or Falte is. You know what I mean? Like, her and Scotty are kind of like towards that middle. So I feel like that's the best plan of action for her, at least in my opinion. What do you guys think?
If she puts up Kaitlyn and Rockstar, both of them may not be able to win a competition to get back in.
She could totally throw away her HOH noms because she knows that person might be coming back. So this may just be a BS.
I mean, not necessarily. What if Bailey uses her power to overthrow Sam's nominations?
Well, listen to her. Yeah. I love it.
All right.
I think Bailey would save that for her, like if she thought she was going to the block, like she said last.
I don't think Bailey would jump the gun and use it that quickly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like how this week.
It's not in danger.
Yeah, Charlie, who do you think Sam would put up?
It would have to be either Haley or Rockstar. Probably Rockstar because she doesn't win shit.
I hope not. I like this too. And Rockstar, like as bad of a player she is with like her execution, she really has a pulse on what's actually happening in the house. So I would really like to see her stay, especially if she's giving us good TV like she did tonight.
Well, Jay Cloud is saying, she nominates Tyler and he uses the power. It would be a waste, but it would be a good way to flush it out.
And she's justified because he put her up in the first week.
Right.
As a freaking robot, too.
The nerve. You know what I want to do? I want someone to flat iron his hair.
Actually, there was a video that came up on Reddit of him with short hair. He looked a lot better.
He was so hot.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all want to come into my life for a minute? I'm in a group chat with all these bitches, and I got to listen to how hot Brett is, how the scruff on Winston's face is sexy, and all this shit about Tyler. I say something about somebody, it's crickets.
Well, who do you like, Allison? Let's put the spotlight on you for a second. Who's your big brother crush?
You know, it doesn't always have to be about me.
Yes, it does. Come on.
I want to see Fessy naked. Just saying.
I'm just gonna say,
I want to see that roller coaster.
Fasol.
Mm-hmm.
Fasol.
Yeah.
Fasol.
We want to see the roller coaster.
Fasol. That's all. That's all I got, y'all.
All right.
Fessy, I would climb that. I feel like I would, you know, the movie Bridesmaids.
I love
Melissa McCartney's character. I could see me going up to him. You smell that? That's my big brother mist coming up from the undercarriage.
Oh my God.
I would climb that like a tree and plant a vagina flag on it. Lady is waving. It's mine, ladies. Tyler, I love doing this to you because your facial expressions when I start going Robin Williams just is priceless.
Thanks. I'm just reading anti-Trump's comment about nobody cares about his room. I just think that's so funny.
I love it. I love it.
And nobody cares about what?
My room.
Oh.
I'm just catching up with the chat right here.
Everybody in the chat has been great tonight. Anti-Trump, Jay Cloud, Anelda. I think I saw Kyle in there. Michelle Edwards. Kimberly was in there. Rebecca was in there. It's dwindling down a little bit, so we should probably wrap this up. I want to say, give us a special thank you to my sweet, precious Phoebe Fifi Michelle for sitting in my lap and getting cat hair all over my navy blue shirt and in my lip gloss and everywhere else and in my throat.
Thanks, baby.
Wait, how many cats do you have?
Okay, this is where it gets weird.
Boy.
Because I have 3 cats and 2 step cats. So there's 5. 3 live with me and 2 live with their daddy, Captain Obvious.
Okay.
But Captain Obvious and I used to be married, but we're divorced, but we're back. It's a long story. But they were my cats, but then we got divorced, so they were no longer my cats. But now that they're my step cats.
Okay.
And then my cats are his step cats.
This is
Yeah, she's dating her ex-husband.
This is what?
Like a feline Brady Bunch type situation.
What about, who's that smoke cat? Nobody gives a shit about my cat. I am the Memphis cat lady. Yes, nobody. I mean, I'm covered in pussy. What do you want?
There you go. I can't.
All right.
Neither can Charlie.
I love Tyler's face.
All right. Yeah, we'll see how this week goes.
Well, let's wrap this up. Poor Tyler.
So Anti-Trump said, what? Be more clear. Stop talking in code. No, it's all right. When I say I'm covered up in pussy, I am literally covered up in it right now in cat hair. So I'm talking about cats. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be derogatory and say pussy. My cat's offended. My cat's offended. She's leaving the room. I've offended my cat. I said the P word. I'm sorry.
There you go. He's going to go tweet about it.
Let's wrap up the show. Where can we find everyone? Go in alphabetical order. And if you make me tell you who's first, you're fired.
Well, you're first out.
I know. So, you guys can find me on Twitter at Summers, SOMMERS 1977. I'm on Instagram, the.memphis.darling. Please subscribe to my weekly meltdown on YouTube. You'll get notifications when we go live. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, if you like the My Weekly Meltdown page on freaking Facebook, we post when we go live. And we are live every Tuesday evening at 8/7 Central and Thursdays at 10/9 Central. Next.
You can find me on Twitter at MyNextLifeDebbie, DEBI.
Oh my God, you're fired!
I didn't realize D came before C in the alphabet.
Holy shit!
Oh, who do we forget? Charlie? Oh, yeah, I forgot about you,
Charlie?
Charlie. Fire me. Fire me. Yeah,
Dyslexic?
Yes.
Charlie, how do we find you?
You can find me at Charlie Tweet, CharlieThweatt on all social media platforms.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I didn't even notice until Tyler said something. What's his face?
You're too focused on pussy.
Somebody in the chat has to be.
I hate that word.
Oh, you do? You should have never have said that, Tyler.
Gross word like pussy. Like, that's so disgusting.
Oh my God.
You should never have said that.
Send him.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Debbie, we can find you at My Next Life Debbie, and that's My Next Life DEBI on all social medias.
Just Twitter. Just Twitter. I don't want you stalking my face.
Just Twitter. Look her up on Instagram. And actually, there is somebody else that comes before Tyler. His name is Finley. My cat has a Twitter that I fought for 6 hours today because they locked it, and I had to freaking prove my identity to get my freaking cat's Twitter back reactivated.
Of you and your cat?
Huh?
You send him a picture of you and your cat. Say, see,
no,
here's me. Here's my cat. Here's my license.
Here's my license, and look, his cover photo is me kissing him. So yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm a sad person. At Finley Kelly 2011. FINLEY KELLY 2011. Next.
Follow him.
You can follow me at T Lyons on Twitter and Instagram at TLYONZZ. I've been tweeting more about the season, so I hopefully keep that up. So that's where you can find me.
Rebecca,
wedding photographer.
Yeah, if you need a wedding photographer in New York, hit up Tyler. Rebecca said, "Hey Tyler, it's better than the C word."
That's not true. I totally disagree with that. I have lots of.
Do you agree with anyone tonight?
That's also true. So the C word, I feel like, should not be such an insult. Like, I feel like people really gasp when somebody else says the word cunt. But, you know, you think about it, like, we can call a guy a dick, and it's not as, like, offensive. Like, for whatever reason, like, cunt is such a bad word. Like, and it's really not, you know? I think cunt is a totally acceptable slang word to use. And I like that word better than pussy.
On that note,
just saying, it's really not that bad of a word. Yeah.
So anyway, oh, that's so good. We're educating people. We're keeping it real here, and I hope all of you were taking notes. Anti-Trump said, "I thought it was Phoebe." No, Phoebe is my sweet baby girl. And she doesn't bite me or hurt me. And she's probably the one that deserves her own Twitter and Instagram. But Finley is the character, so he gets it. Allison hates me. Tyler, I love you.
There we go.
If I didn't pick on you, Tyler, that's when you need to worry. If I'm not talking to you, that's when you need to worry.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
I just keep thinking, like, cunt is short for cunnilingus.
Really?
Yes, and cunnilingus. What is cunnilingus?
It's not. It's cunnilingus, not cunnilingus.
Yeah, I think that's fake news. We'll have
somebody. What is cunt short for?
I don't think it's short for anything. I think it's just cunt.
I think it's short for cunnilingus.
It's not. Let's look it up.
The Urban Dictionary.
Someone Google it. We're not leaving until this is solved. You're all stuck here until the mystery is solved. Somebody, and I want you to share your screen and show me or something, because I don't trust you.
How do I share my screen?
On the left-hand side, second button down.
Tyler's going to get Sam to put up Fessy, and he will get evicted in return and win HOH. Oh, God, and I hope he does it shirtless.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. I don't like him French braiding his hair, though.
I don't care what he does with his hair.
I'll do some things with that hair.
Yeah, like I'm looking at the definitions in the Urban Dictionary, and it just says the original English word for a vagina. Like, it doesn't say anything about it's being short for something else.
Hold on. Go back down. Okay, well, my entire life have thought
it's been considered impolite since the end of the 14th century.
Well, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. You're short for cunnilingus. I'm putting my pussy flag in it, and I'm planting it.
Oh, no.
It's waving.
Could
Waving at you.
Can you handle Fessy?
I don't know. I've never been on that big of a ride.
No?
I might have to jump off. I like the kind of rides that I'm strapped in real tight and my legs are flapping. Like, I want, like, my legs and my arms are flapping. My hair's like I can't breathe. Like, that's the kind of rides I like.
Yes, like Viper at Magic Mountain. I've done that.
It's not a good ride if I'm not puking.
No, like I went on Viper on Magic Mountain, and they, you have the thing that goes over your head.
Yeah.
And I had
the same thing.
And it had like barrette. I had like barrettes in my hair because it was like back in the 90s, and your head flies all over and hits the sides. By the time I was done, the barrettes made my head bleed. Seriously.
Yeah, but I don't think we're talking about the same thing here.
I was on the Superman ride, and it released really fast, and I slapped my dad in the face. So is that weird?
Tyler, I'm just saying that's the ride I want.
That's the ride she wants, okay?
Viper at Magic Mountain.
Okay.
We've got a new word that Rebecca came up. Is it Rebecca? Skank plus cunt equals skunt.
Okay.
Equals Kaitlyn. Oh, okay. Well, since it's late at night and children shouldn't be watching this anyway, I had two names I came up with for Kaitlyn. I had Twatlyn and Cuntlyn.
I like Twatlyn better.
And here's the great thing. I came up with a poll for it in our group chat, and Charlie is the only one who fucking voted in it.
I didn't see it.
When did you send that?
Like a week ago?
Like a week ago. Like, Charlie is the only person that pays attention to my polls.
I did not see your poll.
I didn't see it either. I'm sorry. I would have gladly voted. I
think they're saying that your poll is too small.
Is it a tiny poll? And I need a bigger poll.
Yeah.
I need a bigger poll.
It's a
mini. Put it on Twitter. Should have put it on Twitter.
I'm gonna put it on Twitter. Twatlyn or Cuntlyn? What did we pick? Twatlyn?
I picked Twatlyn.
Yeah, it was Twatlyn.
Good, that's the correct answer.
Hashtag machismos and Twatlyns.
God.
This is like what goes on the after show.
Yeah.
That's all you guys are seeing right now.
I'm going to bounce for the evening.
Tyler's going to go give himself a lobotomy, and then he's going to bed.
Yeah.
Tyler's going to go drink bleach and then go to bed. Try to clean his brain out.
I know that Tyler's sitting there going, "You are somebody's mother."
Yeah.
Oh,
just talked about cunt for 5 minutes. So
before we go, can I share something really quick, and then you can go. Shit. This was a text between me and my son. I found this. It's called. Can y'all see any of that when I do that? Probably not. It's called a unicorn mom. This is the definition of a unicorn mom. It's a noun. A mom who's not perfect, enjoys alcohol, has a sense of humor, and couldn't care less about what you think. Also see beautiful boss bitch and 0 fucks given. So I sent that to my son, and I said, maybe question mark, and he goes, maybe, LOL.
Definitely.
Isn't that a fun text? He was cut out of me.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We have 8 people left. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Jesus.